Hey, how y'all doing? What y'all doing? No, I'm just joking. Hey, so y'all bear with me for a second because I said I wasn't, but I am. I'm gonna add as fast as I can. Okay, so I am gonna add Instagram on here, you guys. Show get her at it. All right, because I got a lot of things to say to y'all today, and I got a lot of information for you all. So, without further ado, let me add Instagram. Cause she lied on her dead mama. I don't want a dead mama. I ain't about drama. Lied on a dead mama. Child. Oh no, baby. We live. Alright. What movement goal achieved? I don't know if y'all can see that on my watch. Can y'all see? Damn. Oh. Well, damn. I was trying to show y'all that I've been moving. Okay. I've been I've been doing what I had to do as far as working out. Too live and crew. Child, she lied on her dead mama. See, ain't giveaway. Um, she lied on her dead mama. Lied on her dead mama. All right, so let me see. Go live. You're now live. Okay, I am now live, baby. Can y'all see me? She lied on her dead mama. Okay. I don't know why that's stuck. It's stuck. It's up and it's stuck. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gotta bear with me. I just gotta make sure y'all in here. All right. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and add everybody. I don't exclude nobody. Cause she lied on her dead mama. No, that it's stuck in my head. I'm sorry, y'all. Ever since that, she lied on her dead mama. Lied on her dead mama. Okay, so in case y'all don't know where y'all at, who y'all listening to, or what y'all done tuned into, y'all have tuned into Ham Life Podcast Show, and I am the one and only. Um, I am the one and only your favorite cousin here. No, I was joking. But thank you so much for tuning in because I got a lot for y'all today. And we're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about the giveaways, but we're gonna be talking about the tea because for Black History Month, yes, Ham Life is giving away um every Sunday. Every Sunday in February. We're giving stuff away. It'll be everything from Amazon gift cards, Walmart gift cards, or hey, shit, straight cash to your card. Okay. That part. All right. So we're kicking off with Black History Month. Real strong with that. But nevertheless, we have some things going on. But first, let's get into Ham Life Story of the Week. All right. Let's go back. Let's go right into it. In Texas, a judge has ordered a trial to determine whether Barbers Hill High School can continue punishing. I'm sorry, Daryl George, a black high school student, for refusing to change his protected hairstyle. George, 18, has faced in school suspension since August 31st for his neatly tied and twisted dreadlocks, which the district claims violate their dress code on hair length for boys. The school argues that other students with similar hairstyles comply with the policy. A February 22nd trial will examine whether this district dress code violates the Crown Act, a new Texas law prohibiting race-based hair discrimination in schools. Um, George, who has felt stress and frustration over what he sees as unfair punishment, expressed gratitude for the opportunity to be heard in court. His family, disappointed that the judge didn't grant a temporary restraining order, has filed a formal complaint with the Texas Education Agency and a federal civil rights lawsuit against the school district. Governor Greg Abbott and Attorney General Ken Paxton. The lawsuit alleges a failure to enforce the Crown Act. Barbers Hill Superintendent Greg Poole defended the district's policy in a paid ad, arguing that conformity is essential for being an American. That's crazy. Okay, question to you all. Should dress codes adapt to cultural diversity and individual expression, or is it conformity? Paramount for maintaining high school standards in education. So, is it really important for high school students to really be restricted from freedom of expression? I'm sorry. Should they be restricted from expressing themselves, whether it be fashion, hair, or so forth? Next, like if you're going, I feel like personally, if you, I seen the hairstyle. If y'all been following um the story since August. I've been giving updates about this, but I feel like based on his hairstyle, it was neat. It was clean. Like it wasn't like one of these nappy headed little kids that just they just don't care about their hair or anything. It was nice. Fresh cut. It was cut. He had it tapered. I'm sorry, he had it cut. He had it tapered and he had his dreadlocks back, pulled back in cornrows into the back. So they feel like that was out of regs and they put him in school suspension. This is, mind you, this is his senior year. So he's been in ISS since August, and here we are in January, and they still haven't let up. Like, all right, y'all want to make an example out of him. He's the one. So, talk about unfair treatment. This young man is being treated highly unfair, and I feel like something else should be done. I'm glad they are going to court, and I'm glad that he will be going forward with a lawsuit. That's very good. All right, moving right along. Japan's soccer coach. Yes, I know we talking about. I know this is a black podcast. We're talking about Japan, but anyway, Hajime more. Well, I ain't going to express deep concern and disappointment over racial abuse directed at goalkeeper Zion Zukuki. Following their loss to Iraq in the Asian Cup, Suzuki, who made an error leading to Iraq's opening goal, has a Ghanaian American father and a Japanese mother. Moriyasu condemned the racial discrimination, emphasizing the need to respect human rights in today's diverse world. The incident echoes a growing problem in football, or what Americans may call soccer, with AC Milan's goalkeeper Mike Madigan recently walking off the pitch in protest against racial abuse. FIFA president Gianni Infantino suggested severe consequences for clubs whose fans display racist behavior, proposing automatic defeat. Mariasu, while accepting responsibility for the loss to Iraq, emphasizes the importance of unity through football in combination in combating, such issues. Japan, looking to recover in the Asian Cup, faces Indonesia next, with both teams trailing group leaders Iraq. Defender Takehiro Tomayus, I'm sorry, I'm butchering their name, highlighted the team's focus on defensive improvement, aiming to keep a clean sheet after conceding goals in their previous matches. He stressed the need for leadership, with seniors like himself and Captain Rauturo Endo stepping up. As the team prepares for the final group game, the incident raises broader questions about addressing racism in sports and fostering unity in the sport. How can sports communities worldwide contribute in eradicating racial abuse, promoting inclusivity on and off the field? So I do feel like by him being a mixed um, a mixed soccer player, biracial, because in the African American community or in the Black community, if you have even if you have black, you black. All right. So basically, this young black man is playing soccer, and because he made an error and led to Iraq winning one of the soccer games, one of the football games, he was called various racial slurs. So yes, I feel where you come I feel where they're coming from, and I feel like that they should recognize the how important it is to eradicate racism inside sports, because racism really doesn't have room in sports at all. I don't feel like, because we have various races that are good in different sports and is rising in other sports. And sports is not made by race; it's made by athleticism. I'm sorry, I'm getting tongue tied. But y'all tell me what y'all feel. Do y'all feel like um um sports like FIFA, the NFL, the NBA, and other sports outlets should eradicate racism throughout, or what y'all feel? All right, let me know, and I'm still gonna let y'all know how y'all can win uh, these giveaways coming in February. But until then, y'all take a look at this commercial by none other the baddest podcast in the land, Ham Life Podcast.
Trey, come here. You are Jasmine, I am Aladdin. Find us a carpet, someone to add in. What we had was magic, what we have is tragic.
All right, we back with the Ham Life Podcast show. Thank you so much for staying in, tuning in. And if in case you don't know who I am your favorite cousin. Tuning in live. Okay. All right. We are talking about Ham Life Story of the Week. Um, and I'm gonna move right into the next story. Minnesota State Patrol Trooper Ryan Longredin Gretchen, whatever his name is, faces charges of second degree unintentional murder, first degree assault, and second degree manslaughter in the fatal shooting of a black motorist, Ricky Cobb II, during a July traffic stop. Hennepin County Attorney Mary Morati asserted that deadly force was unjustified in this case, emphasizing that troopers may only use such force when facing a specific threat of great bodily harm or death that was reasonably likely to occur. Attorney Chris Madel, representing London, labeled his client a hero and accused Morati of being out of control, asserting an end to alleged open season on law enforcement. Longdreading, not yet arrested, is expected to surrender his passport and firearms. The incident occurred on Interstate 94 in Minneapolis when Trooper Brett Seed initially stopped Cobb for faulty taillights, discovering an outstanding felony order for a protection violation. Troopers Longredden and Gary Erickson, joined Seed in attempting to remove Cobb from his vehicle, leading to Longredden fatally shooting him. Authorities have not disclosed Longredden's race. The Bureau of Criminal Apprehension is investigating, with a court appearance from Longredden anticipated later in the week. The case raises questions about the use of force by law enforcement and the accountability measures in place. What steps should be taken to address concerns about police conduct and ensuring public trust in law enforcement? So basically, this state trooper killed this black man. I don't have the video for it, unfortunately. It was taken down, and they would not disclose the race of the officer. I'm not sure what it is, but teach his own. But all right, I know y'all at the agency's like, okay, hey, well, how can I earn these Amazon gift cards, or this Walmart gift card, or how can I get some money on my card? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you how. Every Sunday in February, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you'll tune in to Ham Like Podcast Show. And throughout the show, I will be asking questions in specific categories. We have 7 different categories. Categories ranging from inventors, music, black activists, record breakers, and sports, and so much more. So all you have to do is be one of the first, one of the first 3 to answer the question via live. So you got to post your question post your answer after I say the question. I know I say that kind of backwards, but you so a question will be like, who is the Queen of Soul? Like, all right, it's Aretha Franklin. So if you are one of the first 3 people to answer the question, you move on. So I'll ask 5 questions in a particular category, and that's how the next person will move on. Now, when you make it to the 3rd round, because each round is going to be part of each segment of the show. So each round, if you make it to the 3rd round, then you get to come on the show live. All right. You get to come on the show live and face to face, give you a shout out. If you got a business, you can shout your business out, but give a shout out to your peoples, and then get ready for these questions. All right. So I'm gonna ask you questions, and you'll have a couple of seconds to answer it. Yeah, it's a mixture of Family Feud and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Okay, that part. All right. So without further ado, let's move right on. Okay. So in a recent lawsuit filed against Jackie Palmer, the mayor of Spotswood, New Jersey, she is accused of instructing police officers to remove a black man from a municipal building, claiming that she and her staff felt unsafe. The complaint, filed by senior police patrolman Richard Sasso Jr., alleges that Palmer attempted to cover up the incident and using her position to retaliate against Sasso, hindering his career. The lawsuit contends that Palmer refused to promote Sasso as a form of retaliation for her husband's forced resignation from the police department. According to the suit, on April 25th, 2022, a black resident reported a racially charged incident involving Palmer to the police. prompting an investigation. Surveillance footage allegedly shows Palmer being antagonistic against towards the residents, insisting he be removed from the building. The resident who recorded the interactions was not threatening, yet borough employees reportedly felt unsafe. Palmer, captured on body worn cameras, is accused of making racially insensitive remarks. Palmer attorneys denies the allegations, describing them as attempt by some members of the police department to portray her as racist and interfere and an interferer with police operations. The lawsuit also accuses the borough of covering up Palmer's wrongdoing. The Middlesex County Prosecutor's Office is reviewing the footage and reports. Sasso seeks a merit-based promotion, compensation, attorney's fees, and Palmer's resignation. The defendant's attorney seeks to seal or redact the complaint for privacy and municipal interrogation. While Sasso's attorneys request public accessibility, the question for the audience: how can such allegations impact public trust in local government and law enforcement? And what measures should be taken? And what measures should be taken to address and prevent such incidents? So, I really do think that this lady should be like reprimanded because obviously her husband was forcibly um um was forced to resign. I'm sorry, I couldn't even get my words out. Was forced to resign, and now she she's blocking this police officer from being promoted because he was trying to do the right thing. So I feel like he's right? I don't know. I don't know all the facts, but judging by the information I do see and I do know, I do feel like the police officer in this case is right, and all because she wants to push out a black person from where she was at because she felt unsafe. That's crazy. All right. Next up, in a shocking incident, a pride statue of baseball legend Jackie Robinson was stolen. Yes, that's right, stolen from a public park in Wichita, Kansas, sparking a citywide police search and community outrage. Robinson, renowned for breaking Major League Baseball's color barrier in 1947, had a statue eradicated in his honor in 2021 at McAdams Park. Surveillance footage revealed two individuals removing the statue under the cover of darkness by cutting it at the ankles, leaving only Robinson's feet behind. Wichita Police Chief Joe Sullivan expressed frustration at the audacity of the thief, particularly given the park's role in educating families about Robinson's historic significance. Just days before Black History Month, local authorities, including Wichita City Council member Brandon Johnson, labeled the theft as horrendous and disgusting. With residents demanding justice, the Wichita Metro Crime Commission announced a reward of up to $2,500 for information leading to arrest and an additional $5,000 for the statue's recovery. Robinson's impact extended beyond sports as he played a pivotal role in civil rights, making the theft even more distressing. Little League's nonprofit League 42, named after Robinson's Dodgers number, invested $50,000 in the statue, which served as a symbol for the roughly 600 children playing in the Youth Baseball League. The Wichita Police Department has mobilized resources to retrieve the statue and hold the perpetrators accountable. As the community grapples with this loss, the question looms: who would commit such a disrespectful act against a symbol of both sports and civil rights history? Now, I know what all you thinking, as well as what I'm thinking. I hope they're not black. I just hope they're not black. Please don't let them be black. Because like y'all know how we are. Like we at home and we see something that goes on and you're like, please don't let them be black. Please don't let them be black. And they turn around and they be black, and like, God damn, what the fuck you doing? Like, I'm sorry, I ain't need to cuss. What the freak are you doing? What the fudge cake? Well, what you doing with your life? All right. So, I know it's about that time. I know for a commercial break. So if y'all on Instagram, go to hamlife.tv. And if y'all on hamlife.tv, just watch this real quick. All right. Oh.
Trey. Come here. You are Jasmine, I am Aladdin. Find us a carpet, someone to add in. What we had was magic. What we have is tragic.
I ain't all about them tripping on. All right. So, in case y'all just not tuning in, or in case y'all missed it, this is the Ham Life Podcast Show, y'all. And I am your favorite cousin. All right. So, also, in case y'all missed it, yes, Ham Life will be giving out a lot of things in honor of Black History Month. All right. Starting next Sunday. Tune in. All right. We giving away Amazon gift cards. We're giving away Walmart gift cards. We may even, I think we got Kroger on there as well. I believe so. I think we got Kroger gift cards on there. And we may even get, you may even win a chance to get money sent to your card. Okay. All you have to do is answer a few questions throughout the show and be one of the first three to answer it. All right. We got a lot of various questions or various top categories ranging from inventions, music to health and beauty, entertainment, and sports. All right. So some of the questions range from which artist is known for her distinctive voice, sang the classic Nutbush, and is from Tennessee. All right. She sung Nutbush. Oh, Nutbush. They call it Nutbush City, Atlanta. All right. So, and then if you know the answer, you be one of the first ones to type your answer into the comment section of either on the Ham Life Podcast station on hamlife.tv, and we'll move on to the next round. And then on the third round, then you will face off live. Your face will be shown and you'll be glowing and stuff. And then you get to give a shout out to your people, your mama and them, your cousin them, Pookie, and all them, and then let them know where you just want your stuff from. All right. So uh yeah, well anyway, here's another one. Who is the rapper and actor known for his role in Wild Wild West and the hit song Summertime? Summertime. All right. Anyway, moving right along, we're gonna move into reality and hip hop, y'all. All right. So, in regards to reality and hip hop, Lil Nas X, yes, Lil Nas X is back here. Lil Nas X remains unapologetic amidst the controversy surrounding his single J. Christ, addressing criticism from figures like Hurricane Chris and Lecrae. In an interview with Variety, the Montero rapper expressed pride in the song and its video, emphasizing his spiritual perspective and gratitude for remaining in the music conversation. Despite the tracks not topping charts, Lil Nas X is optimistic about his success and anticipates positive outcomes for his upcoming album. dismissing backlash for a visual depicting a crucifixion scene. He clarified on Twitter that he wasn't mocking Jesus and defending artistic expression around religious themes. Lil Nas X also teased an unreleased gospel song challenging perceptions of his intentions. As the artist navigates the intersection of art, religion, and public reception, he prompts the audience. How should society approach the blending of artistic expressions and religious themes in popular culture? So, do I feel like, all right, Lil Nas, I know you want to, Lil Nas X, I know you was just trying to be artistic, trying to express yourself in a new light, but learning how to do so, learning from the past. Um, Anyone that had portrayed that in the past has gotten backlash for that. So don't be ignorant enough to think that you, sir, are that special that you shall mock, or well, as some may see, mock Jesus Christ. All right. So y'all tell me how y'all feel. Y'all think that this man, this child, this boy, he's 24. So y'all think this man should watch himself, or y'all think it should be a freedom to express himself? All right. All right, moving right along. Trey Songz. Yes, Trey Songz has dodged a potential $10 million sexual assault lawsuit as the case has been dismissed due to the alleged victim's failure to respond to the singer's motion to dismiss on time. The lawsuit filed by a woman known as Jane Doe claimed that Trey Songz exposed her breast at a 2013 pool party in Connecticut. Songz argued that the case exceeded the statute of limitations of 3 years. The dismissal raises questions about whether the alleged victim can rifle the lawsuit in a separate incident. A rape civil case against Trey Songz filed in 2022 was dropped due to the statute of limitations expiring. The dismissals comes amid ongoing discussions about accountability and safety in the entertainment industry. Do you think this outcome reflects a broader issues in addressing sexual assault allegations against celebrities? And how can the industry better prioritize safety over profits? Good, good question. Um, y'all tell me what y'all feel. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I feel like that these artists, entertainers, celebrities should be mindful of what they're doing. If you're into the entertainment industry, then you should watch yourself. You should be watching what you're doing and so forth, because these things do come back. What my grandmother used to always say: "What is in the darkness always will come to light." And I know that's a scripture, but she used to say that as well. But moving right along in the hip hop news, I know what y'all waiting for. Y'all waiting for baddies, ease? Nah, not really. No real updates on that. I'm guessing they will be releasing the reunion either February 4th next, which is next Sunday, or the Sunday after Super Bowl. My guessing it will be the Sunday after Super Bowl. That's why I'm leaning more towards that they will be releasing that. What y'all think? Y'all ready for it? Because I've been anticipating for a minute that let me get on down. So you can even like teach somebody something like blah blah blah. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. All right. I know it's around that time again. It's time for a commercial. All right. Trey. Come here.
You are Jasmine, I am Aladdin. Find us a carpet, someone to add in. What we had was magic. What we have is tragic.
I ain't all about tripping on. In case y'all didn't know, what y'all done tuned into, Y'all have tuned into the greatest podcast in the land. That's Ham Life Podcast, y'all. All right, the hottest podcast in the land, Ham Life Podcast, y'all. Okay, that part. All right, so I know y'all been seeing about this giveaways and so forth like that. All right, yeah, we giving away Amazon gift cards, and I'm not gonna tell y'all what is on what because then y'all know which week to come back, and y'all be trying to will be trying to compete for that 1 week or that one Sunday, but instead y'all just watch and be cool, calm, and collective. All right. So the last thing up on my list today is coming from Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all know I was coming. Okay. So before I start with this, if y'all hate either or if y'all dislike either or, please keep your comments to yourself because I might say something because Megan is my cousin I'm a Barbie. Okay. I'm a big Nicki Minaj fan. All right. So anyway, Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion's amicable relationship took a turn for the worst, child, this week as they feuded escalated. Megan, 28, released her latest single, Hiss. And when I tell you, if y'all haven't heard Hiss, she said a lot. She started, let me tell y'all, fuck y'all. Yeah, she said fuck, she was saying F-U-C-K. But speaking of fuck, did y'all know no, never mind. I'm gonna leave that word alone until next week. Um, but anyway, she released her album Hiss with pointed out lyrics that many fans believe aimed at Minaj, 41, and her husband. In response, Minaj took to Instagram Live and Twitter to call Megan a manipulative liar, claiming she uses ghostwriters and legend that all Megan's albums have flopped. The roots of their discord may trace back to last year with Minaj's song Red Ruby the Sleeves, in a Queen Radio episode where Minaj accused someone of suggesting she drank alcohol during her pregnancy, which Megan denied. The drama heightened when Megan referenced Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, a registered sex offender, in his with a line about Megan's Law. The online spat continued with Minaj posting on Instagram, seemingly marking Megan's career and personal life. Because she lied on her dead mama, lied on her dead mama, lied on her dead mama, lied on her dead mama. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what she said, though. Anyway, uh, I'm sorry, I got lost. Megan responded with cryptic posts and laughter on Instagram stories. Minaj escalated the situation by naming Megan directly on Instagram. Because one thing about Nicki, she gonna put a name to it if it's anything. Accusing her of lying about her involvement in the Hot Girl Summer verse. The Queen announced a new single, Bigfoot, adding more fuel to the fire, baby. She had more fuel to the fire. As the feud unfolds, fans are left wondering about the origins of their conflict and how it might impact both artists' career. What are your thoughts on the escalating drama between Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion? Because, child, baby, they are getting at it. So I personally think it really stemmed from Megan, well, based off what I read, whatever, it stemmed from Megan going and jumping on Cardi's team, basically jumping on Cardi B's team, and doing these songs with Cardi B and so forth. And you supposed to be cool with Nicki, and Nicki considers Cardi B the ops, and so Nicki Minaj may feel, or fans saying that Nicki Minaj feel like, why are you playing with the ops when I told you that's my op? Everybody know that's my op. So why play in my face? And then you want to be friends with me? No, you can't do that. So I kind of get what was going, not to defend either or. and it is what it is. But in the words of Nikki, she said she lied on her day, mama, lied on her day, mama. But y'all, let me know how y'all feel. Do y'all feel like the beef is redundant, or y'all feel like, hey, finally some action? Because I don't know. January been interesting because first Cat Williams come and start off the year with a whole bunch of commotion, and here come Meg The Stallion and Nicki Minaj ending January with a whole big bang. All right. So yes, it's last Sunday in January, and Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion is all in it. All right, which leads me to think like, what is going to happen in February? We got 11 more months in this year, and we don't know what's going to happen. So February is going to be interesting. We're going to see how it goes, but I can't end the show until y'all see this one more time. All right, let me know. Trey, come here.
You are Jasmine, I am Aladdin. Find us a carpet, someone to add in. What we had was magic. What we have is tragic.
I ain't about a trip. Oh. Anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in. And if y'all don't know what this is the baddest podcast in the land. This is Ham Like Podcast Show, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. And don't forget to tune in next week, because we start next week. We give giveaways, big baby. All right. All right, big baby. All right, sugars. I thank y'all so much. Today's podcast was sponsored by Divine Elevation Spiritual Life Coaching and the baddest podcast in the land, Hand Life Podcast Show, y'all. And I cannot end the show today without mentioning something very, very important. So this is a secret, y'all. Okay, don't tell everybody that I don't let y'all in on this little secret. All right. So, in honor of tax season and everything, I got a tax expert, baby, and she's gonna guarantee to give y'all money swiftly, and she gonna do what she got to do legally. All right, she ain't embezzling no money, she ain't doing nothing like that. But I ain't talking about no other person than Jasmine Fox. Okay, she is doing. I don't know if she's on Instagram. She on Instagram. Let's see if she's in the chat. But anyway, and y'all might as well go ahead and file y'all taxes. All right, she gonna give y'all her information so y'all can file your taxes. Get y'all pockets right, and remind y'all what y'all should be doing with tax money. Y'all should not be just spending it. Y'all need to be putting in some type of savings. Okay, all right. Be smart with your money. Okay, so she's on Instagram. Okay, baby girl Jazz. But anyway, we yes, if y'all on Instagram, go make sure you hit up baby girl Jazz to about your tax details, and we may have a come on next week for a good 2 or 3 minutes and explain and give y'all a good rundown about taxes and what y'all can do and what y'all can expect this tax season and how y'all can save some money in your pockets. All right. Thank y'all so much. All right. Peace.